What's up, guys? Kevin here from Relax Learn Guitar. It is amazing what changing one little thing does to a song. So in this lesson, I'm going to show you exactly what arpeggio means and how doing this little technique with the chords in this song make a huge difference. I'm Kevin from Relax Learn Guitar, and I help music lovers over 40 become the guitar players they've always wanted to be. Do that with some easy to follow lessons because you're never too old to learn. This little House of the Rising Sun, such a classic. I'm going to show you and break this one down kind of step by step because there is kind of a progression to follow to learn how to play this song, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. So let's get started. So there are 6 chords in this song that you'll need to play. First one's an A minor. Second is a C. Third is a D. There's an F chord. I'm going to encourage you to play that as a bar chord. So you're going to bar the entire first fret with your index finger. You play this E shape in front of it. If you don't want to tackle that bar chord, you can play it this way and just bar those first and second strings, or even just that second string. Just make sure you don't play that 6th string if you use either one of those shapes. And an E chord. If you would like to learn how to play 3 country tunes using just 4 chords, stick around to the end of the lesson and I'll show you how. Now earlier I mentioned a cool technique. It's called arpeggio. The really simple way to think about this is instead of kind of strumming these chords, we're going to pick the individual strings on the chord. So let's just take this A minor for example. It's also important to know the root or bass notes of the chord. So for this A minor, it's a 5th string root. So that 5th string, that A string, is the bass of that chord. So for this arpeggio, what I want you to do is take it nice and slow, fret that A minor chord, and you're going to just strum down on the individual string starting with the 5th string. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're going to go down. Those are down picks. Then you're going to strum back up, starting on that 2nd string, down to the 5th. So you have down, and then up. If you like this lesson, you'll probably like more of my guitar lessons. So you're going to want to subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. It would help us out. We work really hard to bring you lessons each week that help you relax, learn guitar. So help us keep doing that. Click that subscribe button and come back often for videos and live streams. Now, you might be tempted to play these strong strings all as down strums. And that's still an arpeggio. But I'm going to encourage you to strum up as you come up the strings because it's just more efficient and more smooth. And then just go through the string or through the chords. That C chord is also a 5th string root, so you start on that 5th string. And the D is a 4th string root. Sounds a lot like another song. The F is a 6th string root. And the E is a 6th string root. So that's the first level. You want to be able to pick those strings individually in that arpeggio style going down and up. Now when you listen to the song, you're like, what's up, Kevin? That's not what the song sounds like. Correct, but they're taking this arpeggio and they're adding a little tweak to it that makes a big difference. And this song is in 6/8 time, so it's counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to use that arpeggio technique to kind of get used to playing a little differently. And now we're going to make a tweak to make it sound more like the record. And we're going to do what's called a rake. Now on that 6/8 time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's more kind of like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now what I'm doing there, let's start with that A minor. You're going to pluck that 5th string, because it's the 5th string root. You're going to rest your pick on the 4th string just for a little while. 1, 2. Then you're going to rake all the way down the rest of the strings. Rake just means not individual, like this, but not a strum. So this is a strum. This is a rake. Slight difference, big change. Strum, rake. So pick that 5th string, rest on the 4th string, then rake down, and then pick up on strings 1, 2, 3. It's counted this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it moves to a C, same principle. 5th string root. Pick that 5th string, rest that pick on the 4th string, break down, and then strings 1, 2, 3 on an upstroke. The D is a 4th string root, so you hit that 4th string, rest your pick on the 3rd string, then you have the rake, and then up, strums on strings 1, 2, and 3. And again, those chords we talked about at the beginning all get played that way. The F is another 6th string root. So then you're going to pluck that 6th string, rest on the 5th string, and now you have a few more strings to cover. You've got a little more room to cover for that rake. But it's still counted the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then E is also a 6th string. So the song starts with the intro in this progression: A minor, C, D, F, A minor, E, A minor. And that's the intro. Happens to also be very similar to the verse. So you have, starting on A minor, there is a C in D Orleans, F, they A minor, the C, E, E again, it's A minor, C of D, a poor F, and A minor, I, E, I'm A minor, C, D, F, A minor, E, A minor, E. So when I play this through, I'll do the first couple of verses, the intro, the first verse, interlude, and second verse. I'll slow it down a little bit so you can play along with me and get those guitars out and follow along. So from the top. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. So small tweaks making a big difference. Believe me, your friends and family will love hearing this song when you play it, and they'll want to sing along. If you want to learn 3 more country tunes with just 4 chords that are also a lot of fun to play and great to sing along to, check out this video on the lesson I did for you there. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Remember, you're never too old to learn.